she contacted you based on your various skill sets, and she told you about the death curse and how she thinks and her sources think, which are the Harpers, that the death curse is somehow related to what was it called? The item in Schultz.
The necromancer's pants or something.
Exactly, yeah. Something like that. So you arrived in Schultz and met with... Dude, I should open up my thing. I was going to do all that memory, then I'm like, wait a second, I don't remember anything. Alright, here we go.
Wakanga Otamu.
Exactly, with Kondo Tamu. That's where Sintra Sylvain is staying at his little manor, his villa.
I bet she's paying for her stay there. You know what I mean?
Right.
What do you mean?
I mean, she's so old, her teeth probably come out.
Maybe the dude's got a death curse fetish.
What do you mean?
Well, to quote Ray Donovan's father,
Yep.
John Voight, a mouth's a mouth.
Anyways.
Go on.
I think he's talking to you, Matt, because
No, dude, I was talking to you.
I'm done describing toothless old lady blowjobs.
Oh, God.
You either get it or you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, well, anyways. So there, you met with him, and he said, whatever you need, come to me. He's one of the merchant princes of the city. There's 7 of them. He's one of them. 6 more. You probably caught a glimpse of one going to the palace. And you met with Jobal. Yeah. You met with Jobal. He's like the leader of all the guides in
I think it's
Schultz.
pronounced Joe Balls.
No.
Yeah, Joe's balls.
Mm-hmm.
How you pronounced it. That's not.
And then he gave you a list of people. And you seem to like Musharib a lot, so you guys met with him. And he seems down with the whole thing. He'll lead you wherever you want, as long as you go to Hrakamar. Which you figure there's about 80 days, like 40 there, 40 back, march. So that's like a trek into the jungle. And then you learn a couple random tidbits here and there. I don't know if you wrote them down.
We have like 12 side quests, and I remember none of them.
Something fire newts. We gotta go. There's like the place east of that one town, east of Hamala or whatever.
It's west of Mimbala.
We gotta kill the terror people.
The terror folk.
There's a capital city on the plateau over Aldani Basin.
That's Mimbala.
And then we also have to see. We also have like a map quest point.
That's Vorn.
To go to Vorn.
Vorn is that wizard. He wrote in his diary, and Vorn was like his golem helper.
Mm-hmm.
But he needs an amulet to be activated. But Joaquim Otanga, what the fuck his name is? I still haven't found it. He marked on your map as Vorn. Yeah, I'll just go to the map. I messed up the map, by the way. But it still works. Otanga Otamu, yep. So west of Mimbala is the drunk guy, the crazy guy, who had no recollection of ever talking to you, said go there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Kanga told you to go to Vorn. The drunk people at the bar told Eurus about the terror folk down at Firefinger, which is also where one of the other guys wanted to go. So that's 2 side quests coming together.
So the spot on the map marked Vorn, is that where the golem is, or is
That's
that where
where
the amulet is?
No one knows what the amulet is. But good thing you got the autistic Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
We just gotta get back in time for Wafner.
So, Where you left off, all you guys, most of you guys, are at the bar, drinking it up, formulating plans. You guys also bought a canoe. Just a late night thing. You guys are like, yo.
I still need some money on that.
And then all of you guys also owe Ryan 20 gold. But
wait, who agreed to this?
That's what I said when I woke up the next day. Like,
well, that's what happens when you go to
Everybody
sleep.
who
in the
was here
fucking
agreed
game
to it.
for 2 hours.
oh, I couldn't help it.
But
That's
you
how
ate,
democracy works.
it was a 75 gold boat, so I need whatever 12 and a half, whatever it is.
Everybody abandoned us, so me and Ryan had to freestyle.
All right. Well,
Definitely not how democracy works.
And we
no,
pissed off,
that's not at all.
we pissed off some lady on the boat dock. She thought John and I had.
well, that's how a democratic republic works. So
Right.
that's what America's all about.
I know she thought Mohican and I were special.
It's
Yeah.
15
If we
gold.
ask for your vote and your vote is, fuck it, then that means we'll just do whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, we count those.
All right. Okay.
That was 45% of America last year. So
What's up?
exactly.
In other news, Donald Trump went to Puerto Rico today and told them it wasn't a real disaster.
Yeah, I can't talk. Can we play D&D? Yeah.
So
John, we're
Ryan,
trying to escape, okay?
This is what happens when you go to sleep in the middle of the game and you don't fucking vote. Donald Trump becomes the president.
Yeah, that was the point. That's what I was saying.
All right, I get your point, John.
Got
Okay.
it.
This is serious business, okay?
I said I'm sorry.
this has been one of the worst deals ever imaginable.
Well, it's too late.
So who do I owe money to, Ryan?
We have 4 years of canoes now because of you.
Jesus Christ, Robin, thanks a lot.
We all
Okay.
owe Ryan 15 gold.
All right. Well, one down from 20, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that math seemed questionable.
So we're in the bar drinking right now with
Well, we're gonna pan over to Robin. Robin's sitting at like this French style, like getting coffee. So Robin's drinking coffee, working in her spell book. And by the way, the Choltian coffee is like the best you've ever had. It's like way better than stuff in Baldur's Gate. They got all kinds of different
Is
blends.
Robin still outside scouting the meeting place like 12 hours
Yeah.
later?
Yeah.
She
Well,
got lost in her spell book.
but yeah, I was reading my spell book.
It's immersive. It can happen.
Yeah, it happened.
at first I'm like, who the fuck's Murloc? But thanks.
How do I do that?
It's you.
Yeah, how do I do that?
/ me.
/.
Oh, we just type it in.
Space. Whatever you want to. So,
To
like,
manually take it out of your inventory.
I'm not even get rid of that.
And he has to add it.
Put your name.
All right, so Robin. Okay. So-
So Robin, yeah, I'm missing.
You're sitting at your little coffee spot, looking at your spell book, and you notice like an altercation starting outside. There's this really drunk pirate guy. Not really a pirate, but like he looks like he's a man of the sea. And he's just harassing every innocent person he comes across.
Okay.
He's like physically pushing them, like trying to start fights with them, saying like, and like it comes to this. It really comes to a head when like this guy, his wife, and his little girl are just walking, and he comes up to the dad, and just like punches him in the back of the head and pushes him. Says, "Oi, pussy, what are you gonna do?"
Oh God. Okay. Can you tell me how big this guy is?
5'11", kind of like scrawny, but
Okay.
like really drunk.
Right.
Does that bother you at all? Like, do you do anything?
No, it bothers me. I go to I think about getting up, but then I accidentally spill my really good coffee, so I clean that up first.
So while you're cleaning it up,
Yeah.
The guy pushes the guy to the ground and then starts kicking him. And the kid starts crying. And the wife says, "Stop that!"
Okay. Once I'm done cleaning up my coffee, I run outside and I go up to him and I go, "Excuse me, sir." And then I go to shove him, but I'm not strong, you know. So I go to and I push him a little bit.
Breath check.
He says, "Who the fuck are you, foreigner?"
The second one, the book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is an argument between Chultans.
Character sheet. And then scroll down. No, it's not that one.
Your accent's pretty on point, Matt. Not gonna lie.
And he says,
I'm legit impressed.
"Are you stupid? I'm talking to you."
He's talking to you.
No, I know. No. I'm not stupid. As a matter of fact, I know a lot of things. And one of those things that I know is that you shouldn't be touching this man because you're making his daughter cry. And then I shove him again a little bit.
Make a strength check.
How do I do that?
Well, and click on the word strength. Right on the word strength.
Oh. You mean where it says strength?
No, you're good.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
I didn't know that it did it because mine didn't update. I'm sorry.
Wait,
So-
is that a save or a that's good?
So, you push him, and it's, laughable, how little he moves.
Is that right? This is real life.
So,
Kind of character.
but you standing up to him, other people start coming up, saying, "Yeah, leave him alone. You're not wanted here. Get out of here." And, it starts this big commotion, and the guy's like, "You know what? This ain't worth it. I ain't got time for the likes of you." And he just leaves.
Dun 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 dun!
And the man gets up, and the woman, is, crying, saying, "Thank you, hero. Thank you so much."
You're welcome, ma'am. I hope that your husband's head gets better.
She says, "You are not from here, are you?"
No, I'm from way across the sea. I think.
Have you
Sorry.
ever been to Chult?
No, this is my first time. Are you from Cholt?
Ah, yes, I've lived here my whole life. I will tell you about the city. It's all I have in return. And then your Port 9 map opens. That's where you are, by the way, in case you forgot.
Oh, I didn't forget.
She's like, I see you already have quite a bit of the map explored. Well, if you look to the top left of your map, number 1 is the Beggar's Palace.
What happens at the Beggar's Palace?
That's where I live. A bunch of poor people live there.
Oh.
But one of the interesting things about the Beggar's Palace is that's where the Executioner's Run is. And then she clicks on it and reveals it to you.
Oh.
Back when the Omnians, I found out it's Omnians, but it's still up in the air if it's Amish or Omnians. We'll go with Omnians because, Amish is not good. It gets you guys distracted.
Amish is way funnier, though.
When the Amish used to own the city, they dug a huge pit to play their games in. When we took the city back, we converted it to an executioner's pit. We call it Executioner's Run. You've already learned about it, but that's where they put criminals in. At one side, and if they make it to the other side, they are free men.
Oh.
The people who are freed attain much glory. There's much gambling that goes on, and some people commit crimes only to go back into the pits. She says, even further up is the garbage pit, kept right where I live.
Oh.
It's very dangerous there. There's all kinds of looters and monsters that go there. Best not to go there.
I'm waiting for Sarah McLaughlin music to start kicking in. For just 3 copper a day.
Number 5 is the Merchant Prince's villas. They live all around here. There's a bunch of 5s. 6 is the palace. Or no, 6 is the Grand Market. You've already been there, or some of you bought a canoe there.
There's a lot of 5s.
There's a lot of Merchant Princes. 10 is the Jewel Market. It's intentionally styled as a miniature, more exclusive version of the Grand Soak. Its chief business is buying and selling rich supply of jewels that are dug out of the Choltean mines. The Merchant Prince Xanthi.
Hooked on phonics, working for me.
Xanthi controls the jewel trade.
And Zanti's one of the princes?
Yes. Yes. 11 is the Royal Docks. That's very exclusive, like only the most important ships go there. Ah, you might have noticed a giant statue sitting in the middle of the harbor.
I did.
That's the old Choltean king, when we used to have a king, dressed in a great regalia of leopard skin and loincloth, the headdress of feathers and shells, and Tyrannosaurus teeth draped in a cape.
It's a cape made of Tyrannosaurus teeth?
And gorilla fur and monkey tails.
Oh
This
my.
guy is so heavy.
That is something.
13, if you look to the top right almost, it's the Harbor Master's office. The Harbor Master is a man named Zindar. If you are adventurers, he may have work for you.
What kind of work does he have? Do you know?
He deals with all the matters in the harbor, and he may have issues that need dealing with.
Good to know.
14 is the lighthouse. Did I tell you about 9 yet? No, I didn't tell you about 9 yet.
No, ma'am.
That's the Temple of Sune.
Like, okay.
What is the temple for?
It is a,
Orgy temple.
you're not off.
Excuse me, I'd like to hear her. Thank you.
Casual visitors alike can partake in the public baths and receive lessons in applying makeup and styling one's hair, and learn to dress in a manner that suits the individual's body, profession, and climate.
That sounds lovely.
Oh, but then at 7, in the middle, is like a real temple, a temple of Savras. It's a deity of wizards and fortune tellers, diviners. They unfailingly speak the truth, regardless of whether listeners want to hear it.
At the temple?
Yes, 7. His symbol is a monstrous eye, or crystal ball filled with eyes. It's one of the grandest buildings in Chult. Ah, that gets us to 17. That's the dry dock. They don't build many ships here, but it's used to repair ships that get here, just barely. I see 20 is marked on the map already. That's the Grand Coliseum, where they have daily fights.
Oh, wait, and the races.
19, just near the Coliseum, is a fish market. That's where they sell fish.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
East of there is Fort Nyanzaru. That's where the barracks is, in their garrison.
They just
Ah, 21. The Hall of Gold. This is one of the main things in Schultz. It's a magnificent structure built to the Temple of Joaquin. Residents call it the Hall of Gold for its shining golden roof. And Joaquin is the trade god, the god of trade. So he's like the main god of Schultz. It's god all about making money. Capitalism.
Right.
22 is a public bathhouse, if you're feeling, like, nasty. And then 23 is the dye works. That's where they make dyes. I hope that was helpful, Traveler.
That was incredibly helpful.
I haven't told you about the other poor districts.
I'm sorry, did you say poor districts?
Yes.
Alright, not poor districts.
So Old City is where I live. That's one of the poor parts. But down to the south is the Tariki Anchorage. That's where they keep the dinosaur pits. Like, as you notice, we have lots of dinosaurs around here. And they're kept in the stables down there. That's one of the poor parts of town. Probably the poorest part of town is 24, Malar's Throat. As you can tell, there's gutters everywhere in Schultz. You're lucky today it hasn't rained, but usually it rains about every day. And it rains pretty hard since, it's jungle. And we have these gutters, and they all gutter down to Malar's Throat. And in Malar's Throat is the Temple of Timora. That's number 24, actually. It's built like a sturdy shit brick house of heavy stone. It's not an elegant structure, but the residents rely on it for safe refuge when the floodwaters pour down really hard and they can't get to their houses in time, or if the alarms blow and there's no time to reach safety. She says the undead attack the city more and more every day. Not every day, but a lot. More than you'd like. Well, I have to go now and ice my husband's head.
Well, thank you for all of your fabulous information. But before you go, is there any place you would recommend an adventurer visits before they...
Well, I also forgot to mention the Temple of Gond, which is number 8, below number 7.
Okay.
Many of the artisans, craftspeople, and smiths, ivory carvers, and hydro engineers. Holy shit. We have those here in Schultz, hydro engineers. That's where they're all at. I would recommend going to the Grand Soak. Soak? Sauk? Sauk. and buying a canoe.
Where should someone go to buy, canteens of water?
Oh, they have rain catchers there at the Grand Souk.
Oh, perfect.
You know what they say, 2 gallons a day keeps dehydration away.
Yep. Okay,
I would recommend Executioner's Run. It's quite gruesome seeing people ripped apart, but it's all in good justice. And it's exciting from time to time when people make it out. I would highly recommend the dinosaur races in 3 days.
That's very specific. Okay, thank you.
Bye.
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 Alright. So, Robin, you realize it's, late at night. It's pretty much bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
And you think back, oh, which bar were we staying at?
I was actually just thinking that.
I'm pretty sure you guys are at, the Hoodlum bar right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because you talk big shit about going to the other one. Everyone would think.
Can I go there?
Yeah, it's easy. You're right. You're pretty much right there.
Oh, perfect.
So you walk into a scene where all your companions are drunk and just come up with like crazy plans about how to go with the jungle. They tell you that they bought a canoe. That Musharib is all about, saving his ancestral mine, which is overrun by fire pixies. And it's 42 days away. 41, 42.
Just quick question. We're gonna need more money if we're gonna stay here, right? Otherwise we're gonna be hanging out at the garbage pits.
No, you guys have a lot of money.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, we extorted a bunch of money from that old dying lady, remember?
Oh, yeah, we each got a lot. Okay, yeah. Thank you.
We're good. We got it. It's all under
Okay,
control.
you crit that roll.
Oh, shit.
So basically, as an aside, right now, you're basically in an exploratory part. You're in Schultz, knowing nothing about the death curse, other than you need to destroy the... What the fuck do you need to destroy? It's like it's something. You're there to destroy something, which is somewhere that you don't know. Schultz is basically a hub of side quests and supplies. It's a city. It has everything you need, and quests and people to meet. It's like Baldur's Gate style, where you have to actually go to the places and see the people and meet them. But your main objective of the game is to find that thing and kill it, and destroy it. And that's out in the jungle.
I feel like, with a death curse on the line, we can't Skyrim it and just do side quests forever, dirt.
That's your guys' call. People die.
Yeah,
people die every day.
we'll just get back to this when it's convenient for us.
As long as none of us die, it doesn't affect us, right?
Right.
That's not wrong.
To not die. That's a good goal to have. I don't think Luke shares your goal.
For sure, Luke's gonna be the first one to die. Alright, so, it takes it to you guys. It's late at night, you probably going to bed.
Probably.
Do whatever you want.
So we were in the bar, chatting with our new albino dwarf buddy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I ask, who's with me? It's everyone but Robin. Right?
Pretty sure Eurus was there with you.
I believe so.
Always with you.
Okay. So I think we should Oh, here.
The Soulmonger. You're looking for the Soulmonger. This is the whole point of the adventure. Don't forget that. Look for the Soulmonger.
Yeah, we should go to wait, where are we staying? Because we ain't got rooms yet, right?
The Thundering Lizard.
Did we get rooms?
We did not get rooms
You
yet.
did not get rooms
Well, I
yet.
think that you guys, I just got here, but you guys look a little too drunk to have gotten a room yet.
It's either you guys are still undecided. You think you're getting followed, so you're should we stay here? Should we act like we're staying here and then stay at the other place? And then it became a huge ordeal.
Should we split up?
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's always a good idea.
Movies, and that's never the best idea.
Okay. Well,
If you don't remember, the other one was Kyra's House of Repose.
I think we should stay at the inn across the street with a scenic look in on our room over here.
I agree.
so we're getting rooms in both
Just so in the
places?
middle of the night we can see the caped figure stand over our beds.
And stab the pillows.
Yeah.
Oh, some
Does it screech and then disappear into the night afterwards?
The Inn of the Prancing Ponies where you'll be staying.
Fuck.
No, we're drinking at the Prancing Pony, and now we're like, fuck this, we're going to the other place. Or did I get that wrong? It's been a while since I've seen Lord of the Rings.
And then Ryan, what the hell's Ryan's? Ryan, you should really change your thing from Ryan M. So like whatever your character.
I did. I just did.
Oh. Ryan's like, what's that? And then yours is like, it's a pint. I'm getting one.
Oh, there too.
A pint.
There you go. Did it
Where's
change?
Luke, by the way?
Option cog.
Is he lost in the city somewhere?
Oh.
Luke's in the jungle killing deer.
You ever blown your nose so hard you got boogers in your eye? Me either.
So you guys, where do you guys get a room at? It's important.
I just follow Bohegan's idea. Sounded like a good idea.
That was all bullshit.
The opposite place of the one we were drinking at.
Yeah.
The expensive place.
How expensive?
You don't know yet.
Let's go there and ask.
Okay.
Agreed.
Good idea.
So you leave abruptly, and then Musharib's like pretty wasted. Where it all going? Like you guys just leave.
Wait, I want to stay with Musharib.
Okay. So you guys inquire like at Kyra's house of repose. They're like, welcome to Kyra's house of repose. Will you be needing a room tonight?
I'm taking a look at Kyra, or whomever this receptionist person is. I assume it's. I ask, are you Kyra?
I just work here, sir.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
It's 1 gold a night.
1 golden night per room.
Yes, that's how it works.
How? Tell me about what these rooms are like.
The finest dinosaur feathered beds with fluffy pillows.
You said dinosaur feathers?
Ah, yes. Very comfortable. You'll have a good night's sleep.
Does Matt practice this?
Basically.
More than you know.
I want to.
Is phone sex operator still a profession? Because I have some career advice.
Yeah, they're called cam girls.
How do you know that?
Cam girls?
Just I've seen the internet.
I've heard
John was telling me about it the other day.
Yeah, John.
Sir, it looks like your mind has
Yeah.
wandered off. Shall I book a
I'm
room
a
for you?
connoisseur.
I wanna check to see if the person I'm talking to has an Adam's apple.
Do an investigation.
Okay.
The true investigation.
For sure.
For sure. What does this person look like?
Just some guy.
I say,
Regular Choltian guy.
how much was the other place, boss?
You guys have no idea.
I don't think we asked. We just left.
I say, hold please. I turn and I go back to the group and I say, guys, gold a night room. And he just kept talking about pillows and dinosaur feathers, so I have no idea how many people could fit in a room.
I look over at him and say, he?
Then just ask him how many beds to a room. We got this.
1.
We have infinite money right now. So
1 to 2.
I think it's a
We-
she.
We have infinite money right now, but that doesn't mean it won't run out.
I think it's a she, boss.
What's a she boss?
No, your boss.
I have no employer. Oh, well, she said, she said it was a golden night, and like one or maybe two of us could fit in a bed.
Did she say that?
She just said
You mean room?
room.
So yeah, there's 2 beds in the
Well,
room.
she said there's one bed per room, 1 to 2 people per bed.
But the 2 room beds,
God.
the 2 bedrooms cost 2 gold a night.
So it's the same price.
You're looking at a gold a
4
bed.
bedrooms.
so it's
boss.
5 gold per night, basically.
Yeah.
We could hire another companion for that price.
We have 500 gold between us. Are we really gonna fucking do this?
We have like 400.
What's
All right,
the other place?
425, whatever.
What's the other place?
We could always just stay here for tonight and then look at other places in the morning.
Oh yeah, we should probably move around like every night anyway.
Probably go into the jungle. One of these nights.
We need more like as like a practice.
You guys keep leaving during the night.
I'm still with Musharib, right?
Mushrib
Okay.
hates you. Like, as soon as McGenji left, he like lost all interest in talking.
Okay, well we'll get one. I'm getting a room here, guys. If we want to try another place a different night or the jungle the next day to move around and be hard to track.
I guarantee, sir, you'll never want to leave.
The fuck?
I'm fucking high rolling, baby. I'm staying here.
No one else is concerned about the way she just said that to us?
Or the way Luke dropped out.
Well, I lost connection too. It came back.
So did I.
Yeah.
And my axe.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll get a room here too.
I'm securing my sexuality.
Here's a gold.
I'm not worried about anybody's sexuality. I'm worried about us making out of tonight alive.
Whose room am I in?
Right. Of course.
You could probably get your own room.
Yeah, I'm getting my own room.
Well, if it's 1 gold for 1 person per room and 2 gold for 2, I'm getting my own room. Fuck you guys.
I have the same sentiment, but I'm not going to you.
I gave Murloc 1 gold. Say, get us a room.
Okay. 2 rooms for the 2, and then 1 room for the couple.
Alright.
So me and
You guys
Bohican
have fun.
are sharing a room.
Yeah.
Got it. Alright, I give a gold up. So wait, who gave me gold before? It was
I did.
John.
I did.
So I need 15 more.
I wonder who the person who didn't give you the gold is.
The guy not getting in our canoe when we row down the river.
Alright. Jesus, have a good night.
Where is their canoe?
They kept it at the Souk. Souk?
That's where I'm at.
No, you're at the bar.
That's where. Oh wait, I thought that's what the bar was.
A Souk. Souk.
You mean like souk? Like
Souk.
market?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't been to many Arabian markets. I'm sorry.
it's pronounced souk.
Where were you
That's literally
15
what it's
minutes
at.
ago? All right. So you guys just go to bed. So what does Luke do in the meantime?
Is Musharib really not talking to me?
No, he doesn't. He like abruptly stops talking, like when Genji leaves.
What? Why?
Do you ask him that?
I'm sympathetic to his plight.
Take session.
He didn't seem very sympathetic when we met him.
For the record, I wanted to pick the other racist, not this racist.
See, I convinced everybody to come talk to Musharib.
This is backfiring for you.
And then wasn't there.
It's like you pay me, and you don't even pay me, and I don't trust you, because I don't think you're going to Hakramar. You pay me to guide you, not to talk to you. I hate your guts.
This is poor marketing.
I just get up and walk away.
That's right for him, boy. So,
So I'm
where do you...
just gonna get a room at this place.
Oi! You need a room here at the Thunder and Lizard.
That I do.
It's 5 silver a night.
Fucker.
I hand him 5 silver, I guess.
All right, you get a room.
I don't know how. I mean, okay, yeah.
It's a half gold, I think.
All right, so
Is
the
it
4 of you,
I think it's
That's
10.
like 120 at the gold, isn't it?
have like the best night's sleep you've ever had. It's like a snuggle commercial. Like after they wash the everything. And then Luke, you have like one of the worst nights of sleep of your life. There's just constant screaming and fighting and singing all night until the point that you realize it's time to wake up.
How do you know that I don't sleep better with noise?
Roll a Constitution saving throw. You sleep,
Damn.
but like it's not enjoyable. It's not like a snuggle commercial.
Don't ever try to check Luke with a con save again. He doesn't know how to fail those.
I don't think he's only failed one.
So
The only one that mattered.
it's
got
10 silver
impregnated.
per gold.
Oh yeah, he did fail too. One got him pregnant.
Guys, 10 silver per gold.
All right,
That was
so yeah,
100 up to plat.
you guys wake up the next day feeling great, and it's raining.
Uh-oh. Page 143 on the player's handbook. No, it's base 10, and then Electrum is weird in between silver and gold, and it's half gold.
So what do you guys want to do today? You got a whole day ahead of you.
Well, I want to go buy. Did anyone have like a rain jacket or a poncho? That one little gnome we tried to talk to.
We kind of shoved her off.
I'm sure you can go to the souk and find something.
I put on my best deer stalker hat, and I venture out.
Yeah, the market's open. You find like what kind of raincoat you looking? You looking for like a fancy raincoat?
I'm looking for like I'm into shit. Like this is what Rambo would bring if he had money in preparation.
What the fuck is Wartson's picture?
Yeah, one of those costs a silver.
The Jizai Jawa, I think. A silver? Okay. I will pay that silver.
Enjoy the raincoat, sir.
Thank you. So is this like a +1 raincoat, basically?
No, it's just a raincoat. It protects you from the rain.
Alright. Is it yellow or is it like camouflage or
What color did you buy?
green?
Yeah, it's green.
Cool. Matches my hat. Alright, I just kind of wander around.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Well, I'll be. Golly, I'm doing bad.
A guy bumps into you and says, "Watch where you're walking."
Do I check my pockets?
Yeah,
I
you lost
check
5. You lost 5 gold.
5 gold. When do I realize it?
Whenever I open your character sheet.
Well, I just took 5 off.
Okay. No, you can see that compounded. No. Anyone else doing anything? It's a nice rainy day outside. That's a bitch.
Well, I'm gonna go see if I can find the other tavern where I believe my companions are or did stay.
Yeah, so like when you walk down, Luke, there's a bunch of like people. They look all hungover. They're just kind of sprawled out everywhere. And then you go across the street, and like there's this nice continental breakfast. It's like really like proper. They got like all the different kinds of syrup out, pancakes, strawberries. It's really nice.
So I'm gonna sit down to breakfast.
No one stops you.
That's how that works.
I'm eating breakfast.
I'm gonna go out of the place that we stayed, and I'm gonna go look for. Sorry, hang on. I'm gonna go look for a rain catcher.
Super.
Yeah, I mean you easily find one. They're everywhere. And wait a second, though.
No.
What?
Wait a second.
Rain catcher. Rain catcher. I should just search for it. Take my word for it, you find it. What else is there anybody doing? Nothing?
Yeah.
I've had a pretty stressful couple days, so I'm sleeping in.
So you meet a guy, Robin, who's like, a rain catcher.
Okay.
Did you know that a rain catcher is a simple contraption consisting of a 5-foot square leather top, and wooden frame and legs? On the top, it's stretched just like this across the wooden frame. It
Thank
forms
you,
a basin.
sir. Thank you, sir. I know how to.
Oh,
how to
you are
work.
an expert. So you are an expert rain catcher. Excuse me.
But thank you. I appreciate you explaining it to me. It's just
That would be 1 gold piece.
okay. All right. I go ahead and give you the gold.
My psychic apparition disapproves.
Was it on half price sale or something?
Shh. Sure. I know.
Someone on a motorcycle?
Someone playing in the middle of an airport.
Sorry guys, I couldn't hear you. I'm on my Harley right now.
I gotta add that.
When I wake up from Murloc making all that noise leaving, I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna talk in Goblin to the warg who stayed up watching all night. Ask him if he's seen anything suspicious.
He just barks at you in common and says, "Hi." I'm not really high enough level to talk to you yet. I'm still a pup.
But you can.
But I'll be a big old doggo one day.
Huh.
Just a pupper.
Okay, buddy. Thanks.
Oh. To drag it over. Type in. Sure.
So it's like afternoon now. Anyone doing anything else?
I finally roll out of bed, and I'm like, man, I should probably get myself a rain catcher before we go.
You go to the souk,
I go to the souk.
and the guy's like, you're looking for a rain catcher.
Yeah, looking for a rain catcher.
Did you know a rain catcher? It's a
Yeah, I
souk
get
that
it.
can
Just
catch-
give me the fucking rain catcher.
Okay. Just give him the gold.
There's the gold, thanks.
I want to track down Murloc.
Make a survival check.
All right. Where?
I totally forgot where he went.
I want to be stealthing around doing this.
Yeah, you find him. And he doesn't see you. Or does he? What's your passive perception?
My passive perception?
It's pretty high, isn't it?
18.
Oh yeah, you for sure see your 12-foot tall companion just skulking about.
I'm gonna stay like 100 yards back of him and just watch around the whole time he's walking, see if anybody else is coincidentally walking the same way he keeps walking all day.
So you make a perception check.
All right.
Man, we need to get into a battle before you run on a good run.
Yeah, I mean, you look around and everyone's looking at you. Everybody.
Okay.
So like everybody becomes suspicious. But like it doesn't seem like anyone in particular is showing up more than once.
Everybody around here has higher than 18 passive perception.
Well, I mean, the
You're a
people that do
hunter.
see, like you sneak up on some people, like you go behind a barrel and you go shh, and that guy looks at you like, what the hell? But you know better than you can sneak up on Sherlock Gnomes.
I'm not sneaking up on him. I'm sneaking up on the sneaking up and on him. Know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's like that.
That's real.
I'm just gonna keep following him around all day while he's doing shit.
Who knows what he's doing?
I don't.
Neither do I.
I don't even think he does.
Oh, I do. I know exactly what you're doing.
Alright. Anyone do anything before nightfall? You guys have a plan at all?
How many days is it until it's the races?
2 days.
Okay. Then no, I'm not doing anything. I kind of want to go to Executioner's Row.
So you can push around big bullies.
Oh, that was supposed to be hidden.
Uh-oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
Uh-oh. One.
Nobody knows
So-
what it means. So.
Well, he's rolling on the magical wand of misadventure, or whatever that
So
is.
while you're investigating, Murloc,
Okay.
one kill tells you, the bird folk inhabit a monastery that hangs on the side of a plateau, many miles up the Oolong River. Past the Laughing Gorge. The bird folk are holding the last royal heir of the Choltons as their prisoner. You've already heard this, so I'll tell you something else too. Oh, this is... One must purchase a charter of exploration at Fort Beruyan before undertaking any jungle expedition. The Flaming Fish punishes explorers who don't have the required paperwork.
Oh. Thanks, little guy. And I tip him 2 copper.
He laughs, ha ha ha, and runs off.
So I immediately start asking around for the, what was his name? Jakarta, head of the Flaming Fish expedition map.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to the fort. It's at 15.
Yeah, I go to the, I head toward the 15. Fort Nan's.
Okay. So are you here to buy a charter that grants you permission, the holder of that charter, to explore Cholt and plunder its riches?
I am.
That would be 75 gold.
I say, and this charter you speak of, how many people does it cover?
It covers the expedition.
Uh-huh.
I do serve the Flaming Fist.
The Flaming Fish.
The Flaming Fist.
I don't understand. Aren't fish supposed to live underwater?
Boy, ain't you from Baldur's Gate? You should know who the hell I am.
Oh, this could be bad. I try to haggle him down.
Make a charisma check.
Like a persuasion.
Yeah, sure.
Nailed it.
Boy, did you hear me correctly? I said 75 gold.
So how the fuck do I keep having to foot all these big ass bills? I ask him how late he's open today.
Well, my shift's
I will
over
do my best.
at about 4. And then Raymond comes in. He'll be in about 4:30 probably, but you know how that goes.
Yeah. I do. Alright, well, I'll try to be back before you leave then. And I leave,
Shall be.
keeping a mental note that there is a 30-minute window where Raymond might not be there. And I go kind of casually up to Apaki.
I serve the flaming
Who doesn't know that you see him?
Yeah, I do that thing where you turn a corner and then I'm standing there when he turns the corner.
So, these are the infamous murderers, finally.
And I tell them about my idea. How they want 75 just extortionist gold
Justice may be.
for this treaty expedition deed. And how the guard said he's leaving at 4, but the next one, Raymond, doesn't show up till 30.
I serve the flame.
What do you think we should do?
I think I want to ask my contacts here in the city about this Raymond fella.
Who are your contacts?
You have contacts?
Not yet, but I will before. Figure out where he lives and see if he might be inclined.
Who's Raymond?
He's the guard who's coming on second shift. Seeing if he might be pliable, so to speak. It might have a different interpretation of what it means to get 75 gold for a treaty. Like I could bribe him.
You want us to bend him?
If need be, but I want to try to bribe him first. Or get some dirt on him. Extort him.
Where is he?
Well, that's what I'm gonna. I mean, statistically speaking, he probably lives up in the old city with all the other people in Flea Bottom. But I'll ask around and see if my
I bet he
soon
lives in the barracks.
to be new street contacts. No,
He's probably there right now.
Probably in Muller's.
well, you wanna split up? You check, see if you can figure out anything around the barracks, and then I'll see if he commutes in, so to speak.
You have a picture?
Raymond.
Raymond.
Yeah.
Flaming fists don't take too well to my kind. Know what I mean?
I do. Could always try to not talk to the Flaming Fist about it.
Ain't that what Raymond is?
He is. I'm not saying talk to him. I'm saying figure out where he is.
Okay, boss.
All right. And I look around for pretty much the dirtiest, hungriest looking little street urchin I can see.
It's right across the street.
I walk right up to the dirtiest, hungriest urchin I can see, and I say, "Hey, you there? Spend a lot of time around these parts?
Yes, I do.
You wouldn't happen to know a fellow named Raymond usually works over there at Port Nyanzaru for the Flamin' Fish?
He is the guy that beats us.
Is he? That's very interesting. I had something in mind for him. I was wondering if and I have 3 copper in my hand that I'm kind of like juggling across my fingers.
He shows you his hand with only 3 fingers. It says, that is not worth losing more.
And I said, well, you wouldn't have to do anything. Just tell me where I might find him.
In the barracks.
Okay. Does he spend all his time in the barracks, or does he have maybe his favorite bar he goes?
Sometimes he goes to the Thundering Lizard.
Okay. You've been very helpful. And I place the coins in a little stack, and I oddly shaped palm.
Goody, 1 coin for each finger.
And I I head off to the was it the Screaming Lizard?
Yeah, that's you guys. That's what Luke said that night.
That's right. I walk.
Yeah, you see Musharib in there, kind of just hung over.
I ask Musharib if he knows his guard rate. He's a regular around this bar.
He says, I don't know any fucking humans named Raymond. Is that all? Is there anything more you want to talk about?
I stumble into the bar.
Oh, there he is! Ernest McKenzie!
What's up, buddy? Let's get some beers.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you. Here, have one on me.
So where was I before all this? What have
I
I
think
been?
you just rolled out of bed, but like you were at the
Okay.
you were at the like the fancy inn, and like
Okay.
now you're at like the slum inn.
Oh, and I got the rain catcher somewhere.
Yeah.
Murloc should ask me to ask him about the guy.
Well, I take John aside and I tell him about my plan. Try to not pay 75 fucking paper. And I ask him if he thinks he could do a better job of talking to Mayerst or whatever.
Raymond.
Musharib.
All right, so can we review what just happened here? So you go up to the urchin kid. He tells you about Raymond. Who the fuck? What is Raymond? Who does he do? What's
Raymond
the
next-
started
next shift?
at Port Nyanzaru, and he starts his shift at around 4:30. And he works the table that signs the expedition papers that apparently you need, or the Flaming Fist come down on. And it's 75 gold per expedition party. And so I'm trying to see if we can either bribe him or get some dirt on him for him to forge some papers or give us some free ones.
Got it. I go
See,
back
but-
to I go back to Musharib. Really drunk at this point, presumably.
It's like mid-afternoon, but okay.
Well, it sounded like he was drunk when I got here. I don't know.
Oh, he was, yeah.
What's Musharib drinking? Is he drinking this fake mead bullshit, or is he drinking?
No,
the
he's
actual
drinking the
dwarf
real.
shit?
He's drinking the dwarf shit. He's not fucking with that Tej.
He's drinking the dwarf shit. Bartender, we need some dwarf shit. 2.
Yeah, they bring it over real quick.
All right, we pay the bartender or whatever it is. It's my man, Musharib. Man, I cannot wait to get to, what is it? Rothgar? Rakgar? You know,
It's-
the thing. The
That's
place.
close enough, laddie.
That's the one. That's right. I can't wait. I'm thrilled. It's going to be the best, the biggest ever adventure.
God damn it, John.
But listen, my man, I need to know about this guy Raymond over here at Fort Nyanzaru.
Oh, he's one of those flaming fist assholes.
Ah, this motherfucker.
Ah, that reminds me. You probably want to get a chart of exploration for 50 gold before we head out.
Is that
I mean-
right?
Yeah, I enjoy killing flaming fists as much as anybody, but you know, that can become a hassle.
I'll tell you what.
Don't
You
try
go
to
get-
bribe them or anything, because they'll cut your dick off.
You go get us a charter for 50 gold and I'll pay you back.
Aye, okay. Anything for you.
Well,
That's some bullshit.
Eurus just handled that like a champion.
Oh, is that why this guy asked me? Maybe don't send a retard to buy things from the flaming fist. So yeah, he gets you one.
Hey
50.
Matt,
He says, what?
I'm gonna walk over here
Okay.
from the public bathhouse. What's this building between the bathhouse and the fort?
That's just like a shack.
Yeah.
That's probably where the barracks poops.
Is there anybody hanging around out here in this area?
All kinds of people.
What kinds of people?
A lot of Choltians coming out from their bath, nobles and commoners alike.
Anybody
A lot
just
of
kind of hanging around?
no one's really like. You do
Loitering?
find a person like that. You do. You find a loitering kind of person.
I'll walk up to him. Hey, you!
Boy, what you want?
From around here?
Nah. From the looks of it, you ain't either.
What gave you that idea?
Are we all together at this point?
No, you guys are like all split up.
The Flaming Fist over there. You know them?
Yeah, I know him.
You ever met a guy named Raymond?
He shows you his hand. It only has 3 fingers on it. Oh, I know Raymond.
The fuck happened to your hand?
Raymond.
What'd he do to it?
Cut off my fingers.
I get that. Why?
Because he's a fucking asshole.
Well, he just walked by you on the street and cut your fingers off?
I was stealing.
Well, you got caught.
I.
Well, what's he look like, this Raymond?
He looks like a piece of shit.
Well,
Next time you pop a squat, look down, and that's what he looks like.
like the rest of this city. So,
That's fucking racist.
so if I wanted to bump into this guy, where would be the best way to go about that?
At the Thundering Lizard. In 2 days.
It's the only time he leaves the barracks.
The dinosaur races are in 2 days. He'll be good and drunk at the Thundering Lizard.
Is he going to the races?
No. He'd probably need special permission from a merchant prince to do that.
Oh. Is he just gonna watch it on TV at the Thundering Lizard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like, no, you idiot, I don't even know what that is. He's probably gonna get drunk and then go to the races, and then get drunk after the races.
Okay. Have you seen any expedition parties going in or out of the fort
All the time?
today? Recently?
No. No. I guess not all the time, though.
Okay.
Most people don't pay. Most people just. I think they charge 50 gold. It's a pretty steep price.
Why you have to pay to go in the jungle?
The Flaming Fists work for Am. Am used to own this place. The Flaming Fists still think they own this place. A little tidbit of information. The Flaming Fists have already pillaged many of the ruins around here, including whenever my map loads. Including Mesro.
There ain't nothing left.
And Port Castellar. Yes. They looted it.
All of it. There ain't nothing left.
They had nothing left.
So you know any way to bump into this Raymond guy before 2 days from now? Like Right now?
Probably sneak into the barracks.
Where are they?
He points at the fort.
Where at? At the fort. It's a big fort.
He says, hell if I know.
Damn. So what were you stealing?
Honey
Honey. From where?
from the souk.
Souk. The souk. Souk. The fuck's the souk?
It's known as a souk, where we're from.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Well, thanks for all the help.
He rubs his like 3 fingers together.
Hmm. Looks like that hurt. Better luck next time.
Oi, mate,
I turn and leave.
you ain't gonna tip me?
I'm walking away.
You best watch your back then.
I'm walking away.
He screams, it'll be easy to find a 12-foot piece of shit in this city.
Are you really 12 feet?
No. I'm gonna make
You
my
fucking Wookie!
I'll make my way to the Thunder and Lizard.
I'm guessing most of you guys are there now. Unless Robert
Yeah, I'm
went somewhere
heading.
else.
I'm on my way back.
I'm drinking
I'm there drinking it up.
some scotch.
Me and Musharib with our new expedition permit.
I'm just bitterly sipping this scotch I've got.
Scotch or Tej?
Scotch. Tej was too sweet, I say.
I say, guys, looks like we can bump into Raymond in about 2 days here in this bar.
We don't have time for this shit. We gotta figure it out. We got it. We got the expedition plan. It's right here. It's right here. We got it. Just everybody relax. Everybody relax.
I thought we had to find Raymond.
Nah, fuck it. We skipped that whole thing. Also, you all owe me 10 gold.
What? Oh, I heard Mesro.
Yeah, like right now would be good actually, because I've been hitting it pretty hard here, and it's just all on my tab. And it was kind of a lot of gold for.
Murloc, pull out that map.
I whip it out.
I point to Mesro and Port Castigo. La 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 la. These places been looted by the Flaming Fist. Shouldn't even go there.
All right, noted. Sucks, bro.
So it's getting kind of late in the day. Anyone doing anything else?
Still serving breakfast?
Bro, it's like dinner time almost. Luke, have you been subtracting gold from your inventory? I don't think so.
No.
Here, I'll do it.
No. I haven't seen them. How am I supposed to give them gold if I'm not by them?
Where are you?
Aren't you
I'm
in the
eating
place we're at?
You're in there.
In the bar?
I said I was eating breakfast and I haven't gone anywhere else.
Oh my god, he was in the other bar.
Yeah, he's at the nice
Where?
place.
He's eating his little continental breakfast.
I haven't seen my companions in like 2 days.
He slept at the bar we're at.
No. Yeah, he did. But then he went across the street.
He saw that they were giving a free continental breakfast away and he just snuck in.
I don't know if it constitutes as sneaking if it's free.
It's free to the customers, not to anyone in the town.
I see him across the street. Hey, bug bitch! Show me 10 gold.
I don't think I hear him.
Everyone in the bar hears him though, and everyone in the bar turns around.
You think this shit was free? You know who got the money to buy this? I did! Where's my gold?
Ernst gets very angry when he's been drinking.
Hey, you listen here, Missy.
Maybe you
Fair
should keep
and
it
fair.
fresh.
Hey, I gave you my money.
You know I'm right here, right? I'm not across the street.
Hey! Yeah, you! Right here. Person right here.
A guy
You
looks
give me
at
your
you.
fucking 10 gold yet, so let's get on with it so we can go do this shit.
Make an intimidation check. You have advantage.
Alright, hold on.
God, I hope it's low. Please be fucking low.
Advantage means
He hands you 4 gold and says, "This is all I have, sir. This is all I have."
I think you're a cheating little fuck, but I guess that'll have to do.
He's already running.
Already.
There you go, boss. For the trip.
So we got Musha Reeb, who only talks to Eurus, and then we got Apaki, who only talks to Murloc gnomes.
Wait, so I paid 50, and so far I've gotten 24? Is that what's happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, why'd you get tangled?
oh. I didn't even see that.
Hey! I saw that bug fuck! Alright, good then. Alright.
So, Luke, what are you doing in all this time? You're eating breakfast for lunch and dinner?
I mean, I figured they'd have to come back at some point.
Alright, so you're still there. So it's pretty much like nightfall now. You guys spend an entire day looking for Raymond and...
Hey, boss. Are we supposed to have, like, another person on this trip?
I look around and I count.
Your passive investigation is good enough to deduce that you are missing somebody.
We are missing some.
Not good enough to deduce who, though.
I don't think I've seen nobody else this whole time.
Well, we had the fucking angry dwarf, obviously.
Obvious. Yeah, that. Very clear.
Emma, you, me. That's 4. I'm trying to think back.
Musha Reeb's like, I'm the one. I'm the guy.
Oh. Yeah. No. Maybe. Because when we were in the palace, the prince's palace, I just remember someone sneaking in too.
That was
That
the
was
dwarf.
McGenji.
Yeah. And he wasn't very sneaky.
I'm right here.
The little guy.
You know what? They didn't have shit! Nothing in there! I look for everything.
Maybe you just don't know how to look.
Fuck you.
I go up to the bar and I get a glass of water, and I just slide it next to Eurus, just in case.
Well, it's a good idea, Bessie.
So you guys just gonna both like you guys are both like committed to just staying at that bar.
How much are the rooms here?
So,
The guy says, "Oi, you want to buy a room here? It'd be 8 silver a night, or whatever I said before."
5.
5.
Yep.
Oh, I guess it is 5.
Fucking race.
Yeah, fine.
I think we should stay here. It's much cheaper.
You said it's nightfall, right?
What's that? Skyfall?
Nightfall. You said it was nightfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like late at night now.
Oh, am I at another bar? Am I at another inn, or was that just a bar?
You're still at the inn. Look, the inn has a lot of like. It's got a bar area. It's got a dance area. It's got a nice dinner area. It's got a lot of. It's like
across the street.
yeah,
We're across the street from each other.
one inn is way nicer than the other one.
And the one you're currently at is nicer.
All right, that's what I was asking.
They got fancy music playing. They got people waiting on you.
I'm definitely going to go back across the street. I'm going to stay at the...
I know how cheap the other one is, so I'm gonna walk back.
After you. Okay, so as you guys are both like passing each other in the street, you see like a hooded figure walk by, and he like bumps into a commoner, and the guy's like, "Hey, stop, thief!" He starts taking off.
Can I throw a hand axe at him?
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, I guess you could make a roll to attack. Luke's just itching to kill something. I know.
Pull out my gun.
I'm gonna try and hit him with the back end of it, but we'll see.
You sound like Zimmerman. Like, should I pursue him? No, I'm gonna pursue him.
Don't.
Oh God, you hit him.
Oh.
You have to click on the word hand axe for damage
He
now.
drops his Skittles.
I did click. Oh, I see.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, I never even thought about it that way.
Wait, did he hit him with the axe side?
Yeah.
Or
Oh no, they hit him axe side right in the spine. Dude
Hold on.
goes down hard.
I don't think that's the right damage.
Down goes Trayvon.
He rolled a 1 plus 4.
Yeah, but
You just.
I threw it, so it's dexterity, not strength.
So it's like a 15-year-old kid.
Yeah, it
He's
says
like-
strength.
He's like seething and wheezing.
Oh. What's
like-
You
like,
get strength when you throw it.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems strange.
depends how hard you throw.
I mean,
Well, you can't throw. Thrown weapons are way like less range than like a ranged weapon.
all right. So wait, are we using strength for?
Yeah,
Oh,
same as a javelin.
well, then I hit him with 5.
Oh, wait. So you're saying with Saddleback, every time I threw a knife, it was dex?
I think it's versatile. But anyways, this kid's just sitting here. He's like gasping for air, like coughing up blood. You can tell like it went like right through his spine,
Wait,
and like he
is
just
this a
can't
kid?
move. Yeah, it's like
Do
14,
I hear the
15.
commotion from inside the bar?
No, it was a pretty good throw. Like there was no sound. He didn't have time to scream.
can
I'm gonna go grab my hand axe.
I'm going to run up to the kid and see if he's okay.
Make a medicine check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, daggers are finesse, right?
I have healing spells, as FYI.
With your skill of medicine, you can deduce that this kid's gonna die. And the commoner goes like, the commoner cheers like, "Oh, thank you! That was some throw. That was crazy." The guard comes up to you and says, "I saw that. That throw was amazing." It's
I've
good
been
that
practicing.
it's good that you're putting thieves down like this, and the flaming fist guard just stomps on the kid's head.
Oh! Ah!
What happened to fingers?
I have healing spells, just FYI.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So the commoner tells you, Luke, wow, I'm actually kind of like a big merchant in the city. If you like, as a reward, I can introduce you to any one of the merchant princes you want.
My friends and I will take you up on that.
Yeah, sure. Here's my card if you don't want to meet tonight.
Yeah, we'll look you up. We get his card now.
My name's Steve the Merchant.
Steve the Merchant.
I'll introduce you to any of the princes you want.
Well,
Kid.
here's your gold back, Steve the Merchant. Thank you very much. We'll be in contact.
Oh boy, 7 gold.
Jesus.
God. The cost of a life is 7 gold.
I was saying the exact same thing.
Is he dead or just on life support or what?
I mean,
He just had his skull stomped
he was,
in.
he was dying when Luke hit him, but then the guy stomped his skull in.
Sucks, bro.
Sucks, bro. Well, Luke finally got to kill something. So maybe he'll rejoin the party. So you guys all walk back in the bar, and like everyone's there, and like you see Luke for the first time since you literally first got there.
And he kills someone.
Kid.
Is this better or worse than the child's stew?
Oh, Wade, it's way better.
Yeah, so I'm heading back over to Thundering Lizard because they got cheap rooms. Is everybody at the Thundering Lizard now?
You and I actually just walked past each other, and I went into the Shrimentousness, and
No, I think you ran over to the kid.
I did. Oh, hey, while I'm at the kid, can I just like check his pockets and stuff and see if I can figure out where he belongs?
Why, you just robbing this dead kid laying in the...
I'm not robbing him. I
Yeah,
just
make
wanna know
an
if I can
investigation check. Investigation.
Okay.
You see a note, but it's like so soaked in blood that like you really can't make any heads or tails of it.
Okay.
The only words you can make up are like "love, mom."
I'm walking out of the Thundering Lizard, and I see Emma standing over the dead kid. I'm like, man, this is going to start smelling soon. Hold on.
Are you talking about the kid or?
Yeah,
I know what's gonna happen.
I don't.
I know.
Ah!
He fails his deck save.
So you're saying barbecue a dirty thief is better than just letting him
By
rot?
fire be purged.
The guy's like, "Wait, sir, I didn't even tell you who the merchant princes are." So I'm doing that right now.
Is it on the back of his card?
Listen, son, this is a potential epidemic we have here. We got to take care of this right now.
I saw this in Neverwinter Nights.
Fair point.
Oh my. Way off. Insect. Magic. We already talked about.
For some reason, I said there were 7, but I'm pretty sure there's 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh no,
Oh,
Joe Ball. How could I forget?
Joe Ball.
Merchant Prince, I thought he was the dude's helper.
So you're saying Kenny Alpha, the one who does the
You're just,
expedition things?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably could have got a good deal from her.
That's neat.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are all in the same location for the first time since you first got here. How just butchering kids brings everyone together.
Everyone.
Luke, do you tell him about your little guy? Hey, Luke.
little guy.
Yeah, your merchant prince friend guy.
Oh, they didn't see that. I thought they all witnessed it.
Just Robin.
Oh, yeah. Then I let them know. Just- that child's life was our bargaining chip. We can now talk to any merchant prince we want to.
In the words of our Almighty Father, now he's looking at the roof of the church. Preachers tell him the truth and it hurts.
What?
So is your guy?
I pat him on the
Is
back
it-
and say, "Good job handling that thief."
Is your god DMX?
It's a little known fact, but Orist, his middle name, is in fact DMX.
So it's just DMX McGenji.
Orist, gonna give it to you.
That was awesome.
Jesus Christ.
God, that was awesome.
Okay, so
Thank you.
it's nighttime.
Oh yeah, it's been nighttime.
Okay, so you guys, I'm heading back to the hotel.
Hotel.
The fancy one?
Hotel, everybody. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys all go back to your rooms.
Yeah.
I'm
We have
staying
to,
I finally leave the dead boy's body. Go up to my room.
What body?
Yeah, it's been a pile of ash for a while now.
Well, I leave what's left of him.
Did you take the note?
No, it got burned.
So who stays at the shitty inn?
I am.
I went back to Cool Cats and
Both of you guys make Constitution saving throws.
Okay. Where is?
I told you, Matt.
Oh,
Hey,
yours is staying there too?
no, I went back to the nice inn.
Okay,
No.
you're good.
free bottom them and you have to make the bed bug constitution.
So the three of you who stay at the nice inn, it's like another magical, like, wow, what a great night.
Yeah.
Apaki and Vortsan, like, you eventually get to sleep. After all the screaming. Like, it sounds like so, at one point of the night, someone's screaming like bloody murder for like a minute straight. like in the rooms. All right, so the next day.
Which is
So who's in the shitty inn?
Me and
Forza.
the heavy armor fellow and Musharib.
So Luke, the heavy armored fellow. An Aluskan human spy comes up to you and says, "You there? You look capable.
Well, what can I do for you?
I want you to help the Lord's Alliance. I'm offering you a sailing ship in exchange for an accurate map of Chult that shows the exact location of the ruins of Nangalore. Nangalore, he struggles to say as he reads from a list. And Orolunga. Those two places.
A map that shows those runes.
Yes.
Okay. And if I was to come across such a map, how would I get it to you?
My name is Larrick Dashnelid. I serve the wealthy people and the Waterdavian in Instris. I could tell you are not from here. That's why I came to you.
Wait. He's only talking to me, right?
Yeah, he doesn't care about the bugbear. He wants to kill it.
Well, where should we read? Where do I keep notes on?
Second page.
Second page? Bio? Sure. I don't see notes.
I'm looking for trusted worthy individuals as I came to this shitty inn. Apparently.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Lyric. The Lord's Alliance?
Yep, the Lord's Alliance. And then the other three people. A man comes up to you named Omala.
In my room.
No, like I see you guys all go out for
Yeah.
continental breakfast eventually.
I am Omala.
So eventually you guys all go down for breakfast, right?
I'm eating them. Stuffing my face with some continental.
What about Murloc Gnomes? Is not going on for any morning expedition?
I look around for
You see a guy who's obviously distraught. Like crazily distraught, just pacing back and forth, eating muffins like crazy. Blueberry muffins.
I don't know how I feel about this. I see if I can't figure out more about his disposition.
Investigate.
God damn it.
Wow, you're supposed to be the Sherlock Holmes of the group.
You have +8 and you rolled a 10?
So, like,
Yeah.
you deduce that, like, maybe the muffins are bad. Is breakfast good to eat? Huh. These chairs are turned in weird ways. I wonder what happened here last night. Instead of like the obvious, like this guy is like distraught over something probably that happened to him. He does. 10 is good enough to deduce that they were blueberry muffins, though.
Do we all see him?
I don't know if McKenzie's awake yet after drinking so hard.
Fair.
Nah, he's definitely still asleep.
Did not wake up till like noon the day before.
Life is hard.
He's like, you two. You seem helpful. My name is Omala. You look like a team of investigators.
Sure.
Oh
Sure.
no, the two autistic ones in the group.
Yeah. What can I help you with, sir?
I had recently bought some dancing monkey fruit on the black market
That
and
sounds like
used them to sell dye. Oh, shortly thereafter, I received this, and then there's like a bum bum bum.
Boom, boom.
You guys all see that, right?
The Triceratops coin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Do you guys see what it's called?
Ectapa Society Iron
I received this Utipka Iron Society Iron Token.
I see what it's
A grim warning. I wish to atone for my crime, and I seek an audience with Coyote, the merchant prince who controls the legal sale of fruits. He looks around and ducks behind a chair. I fear for my life now. Will you accompany me to the Golden Throne, where I plan to beg for forgiveness from Coyote? I have no money to offer as reward.
What do you have, though?
Please, you look so helpful. You seem like the good people of the city.
I've previously rolled out of bed, and I've seen the exchange. Don't we have a fucking death curse to deal with right now? Who cares if this motherfucker stole a grapefruit or whatever? I feel like we need to get our priorities straight.
You guys are raking in the side quests.
My quest journal is full.
Mine isn't.
Listen, bro, I'm sorry about your kiwis or whatever, but how about you fuck off? Thanks.
He goes to his knees and starts crying. Please, my life is on the line. He's crying. It's sad crying. It's not like normal people crying. It's
let me see if I can help you out.
Really?
Yeah, really.
No!
No! Oh my god!
Wait. Did you just attack Omala?
He does not dodge that.
Who is that?
Oh my god! You just set him on fire?
Yeah.
You're a terrible person.
He sprints out of the hotel.
Do we see this flaming guy running out of the other hotel?
He stops, drops, and rolls pretty quick. He dumps a bucket of Tej on him. He does everything he can. He's not dead, but he's not happy.
Can I go check on him?
And that's what you get for wasting my fucking time. Don't you know what time it is? It's time for this bullshit. Your fucking grapes or whatever. Get out of here.
This is the guy that carried us. Doesn't take no shit from nobody.
Can I go check on him?
If you can catch him.
Can I catch him?
Make a athletics check. It won't be that hard since he's on fire.
What do you mean those are the fastest people on Earth?
Oh yeah, you catch him.
Okay. Um. Can I say?
He goes. No, please, I will stay away.
And I say, no, I'm so sorry about my bitch ass friend. He gets angry after he drinks.
But it looks like he just woke up. How
Yeah.
can he be drunk already?
No, he's still drunk, I'm pretty sure.
So for the record, is this more or less important than a death curse?
We're just waiting and buying time before we go anywhere. Why can't we help this?
Why? Why are we waiting? There's a fucking death curse. What
Because
are we doing?
We have to wait for the guy, and he wants to see the races, and...
Fuck the races! People are dying. Okay, alright, how about this for a thought experiment? Our very rich old lady benefactor dies today because dumb fuck McDwarf wants to watch a goddamn dinosaur run in a circle. How is this a good use of our time? What are we doing?
I don't
What does
respond well.
Warlock Gnomes say?
I just can't.
You just saw it light someone on fire.
Yes, but it was quite fascinating to see how fast.
Don't you try and play with his heartstrings. I know what you're doing. I'm right and you can't handle it, so now you're going to try this bullshit. Well, guess what? I'm not falling for it. And he's not falling for it.
Are you still drunk?
No!
Okay.
That might be a clear sign.
Well, are you guys going to the races later today? Because
It's tomorrow.
Is it
It's
tomorrow? Well, I'm going with this guy that you just lit on fire. You
Fine.
guys do
Fine.
whatever you want to do today.
You know what? If you want to just go sit in the corner and drink coffee and not contribute to anything, you can go do that with this other guy. I don't give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck. I don't even care.
That's fine.
You know what? Who knows? Who knows who will be the president next without you? You know, I don't care. I don't even care. Just go do it. It's fine.
I'm good.
Robin,
No, really. It's fine. Just go. Just go.
Robin leaves. We bought 3 more canoes.
Wait, what?
So the guy's like rubbing like honey on like his chest to like help with the burning.
Ow.
It's not all dipshit. Do it.
He says this makes it feel worse.
Is she rubbing honey on his chest?
No. No. He is rubbing honey on his chest. His skin started to flake off a little, so I wasn't interested in touching him.
All right. If you're all gonna be a bunch of fucking babies, let me take care of this bullshit. Hold on.
The guy starts like shaking, like no, please.
Shut up.
He won't hurt you again. Or maybe he will.
Not
Know that?
not only once.
Oh.
Could kill me.
He's like, oh, that feels much better.
You know what? You don't need to make it gay, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Will you help me talk to Quethe?
I will.
Fuck. Fine. We'll go talk to Quethe.
Typical man. Just gotta wait him out long enough.
Oh.
No, I said that in my head.
She deals And all the fruits and wine and ale and tej.
She
in the
didn't
city.
actually, but I don't care. Whatever.
So what about the rest of the group? Like, what's Bohican and Luke doing at the shitty inn? Do you guys come out eventually to see this?
Well, I'm assuming the moment he stopped, rock, and rolled outside of the inn, there were screams of some sort of terror.
Some sort of terror.
I
Oh,
could be
yeah.
wrong. Unless it's
Screaming-
common.
He's screaming like he was a man on fire.
I go rushing outside to see if Murloc's on fire.
No, he's not.
I just stand at the door and like lean back against the wall with my arms crossed and just watch across the street.
I'm noticing what Eurus did to the child. I'm assuming that that's his work, and that provokes me to walk over to the other side.
Wait, yours is the child.
Yeah,
You're the one that killed the child. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Kid. He set the kid on fire.
That's true, he did. That's like mercy.
So another body on fire. I just assume it's him.
Oh, assume away. Assume away.
These were reasonable actions in both circumstances. Thank you.
He goes, please, let us hurry. Let us go to the Golden Throne.
All right, lead the way. I'll go with you for sure.
Why are we going to the Golden Throne?
I don't know, some bullshit about fucking grapes or whatever. Kiwis or bananas or something. I don't know.
I go up to
But I might need to set some shit on fire, so I'm just gonna
Oh,
go
no.
and
I go
see
up
what
to
happens.
I go up to Urs and I say, well, if this guy was a thief, you think they'll make him run the executioner's gauntlet?
Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
I see Murloc come out. I walk over to him. What's the executioner's gauntlet?
It's similar to ancient Native American Bohican Native Bohican ritual where they would take prisoners of war and line them up, or line up all the warriors, and then make the prisoners run from one end to the other. And if they lived, they would adopt them into the tribe. And if they didn't, then they didn't.
So you guys eventually, like, hey, you guys are talking and walking. You make it to the Golden
Who
Throne.
is this person?
They explain on the way that how he was lit on fire and he stole some grapes.
But who is he?
He's
Is-
he's the famous.
Yeah, he's old.
He's just some dude. I don't know why we're doing this. There's a fucking death curse. Just FYI.
His name's Amala, dude.
Amala.
And he committed a crime.
Okay, Omala. What crime did you commit?
He stole.
As I said, I bought some dancing monkey fruit on the black market and used them to sell dyes.
In this city?
I did. And I am so sorry.
And why do you need us?
I want you to help me convince the merchant princess Kwaife.
So you want us to get in trouble with you, is what you're saying.
He starts crying again. Please. I am so sorry. I only wish for forgiveness.
Wait a minute.
So did you steal the thing or not? Like what?
I did. He starts crying again. I did.
Then go
I
talk
did.
to Everybody Loves Raymond and have your fingers cut off like you deserve and
No,
go
no,
bother
please.
somebody else.
He starts crying even harder. No, please, let's go to Kwaife. She will make it all better.
But if we walk in there with you,
Amala, I need you to look at me.
He looks. He like for a second he doesn't, but then he does.
Are you telling me, the one person who's been on your side this entire time, that if I walk in there with you and you're found guilty, Am I an accomplice to your crime?
No, you are not. This is not how Chelton law works. I am the one who committed the crime.
Well, I don't know nothing about Chilton law, do you?
So then, if you committed the crime, then you're going to be found guilty. So why are we going with you? Like,
Please, I wish to
we're
seek
not,
forgiveness.
dude.
I wish
Okay,
mercy.
listen, dipshit.
How do we help?
We're adventurers.
Somebody get
Does
arrested.
any of our armbands say lawyers? What do you think we could do for you
I don't
exactly?
understand how we help. You know where it's at, right?
I think he just wants moral support.
I pull Ernst aside and I say,
Say what?
I think it might be to our benefit. We might be in the good graces of this merchant princess if we escort a thief up, someone who, stole from her to her, as like a captive prisoner of sorts.
We're gonna turn him in.
I grab
All right.
Omala by his arm
I guess that works.
and start
And then
walking
he
him
can make
toward it.
and we will be there, but we will not be on the same side as him necessarily in the eyes of.
I say, "Hey, plate man, grab the other arm. Let's go."
I just want to state for the record that I had already burned this dude half to death, and we could have just done that to begin with.
And you can tell her that you did as much if we think it'll get us into her good graces.
All right, fuck. Let's go.
Hey, plate man, grab the other arm.
I think it might be good to have as many merchant princesses in our court as possible.
Oops.
Wow, that's a big token.
I grab the other arm or whatever and restrain him.
Let's go.
He's like, "Hey, okay." So you eventually get to the golden throne, and like the guards are like, "Yo, what's up?" And like you guys, the guy's crying, saying like, "Blah blah blah. I wish to seek mercy from Koyete." And like,
We brought this
Right.
thief to.
We caught a thief.
they're like, "All right, go on in." And you guys meet the merchant princess, Koyate. Koyate, sure. And he pleads his case to her, like, I bought the dragon fruit, and then I got the token, and I was so sorry, and I didn't mean to, and like blah blah blah. And then she looks at him with really harsh judgment, and like someone whispers in her ear, and then she speaks to you guys.
Mhm.
She says, "I'm willing to forgive Omala's lapse in judgment, provided you agree to kill the man named Shago within the next 10 days, no questions asked, and speak the deed to no one. However, if you do not do this within 10 days, I will have Omala do the executioner's run."
And what do we get for killing this guy?
All we get is Omala doesn't die.
That's right. If you want your friend to live, Shago must die.
Omala's not exactly our friend. We actually just apprehended a thief for you for free. So maybe
Is
you
there a
can help us
reward?
out a little bit.
You'll have my thanks.
Hold on. Wait.
Tell me about this.
Maybe you can help us out a little bit since we just, enforce the law for you.
She says, "I'm listening."
Perhaps we could, you could part with a few gold since, we're cleaning up the streets for free.
She says, "This man means nothing to me, less than he does to you. But if you kill Shago, you will be in my good graces."
I say, tell me about the Shaga character. What has he gotten into?
I said no questions asked, but if you must know, he's a guide that works at a Fort Belruyan, which I guess it's not Fort Nyanzaru. It's Fort Belruyan. Oh no, that's north. That's north of here. He's a guide that works there.
Okay, so
What proof do you need that we've killed him?
His face would be fine. Or his whole head.
do you happen to have a picture?
He'll be easy to find.
Does he have a name tag?
Just ask for Shago. Say you're in need of a guide.
Well, I turn to Vorts. I turn to Vorts on. And I say, "Well."
This conversation's done. Leave us.
So
And she puts her hand she lets her her wrist go limp and her hand goes down and she throws it up.
she's throwing gang signs at it.
Does Omala come with us?
No.
He stays with her?
She keeps him, dude.
Okay.
You get really emotionally invested in these NPCs.
I walk outside. I look at them like.
I mean, John's lighting them all on fire. I'm trying to help.
I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. Okay. So let me make sure I got this. We're gonna hike 100 miles in the wrong direction to kill a guy for no reason in exchange for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna vote. Let's storm in there and light that bitch on fire.
I think she can have him.
I heard that we would earn her favor.
that's what I heard too.
I didn't hear that at all. I heard that we get that guy to not die.
Which
In addition to her favor, it's a win-win, really.
I didn't hear anything about any favor.
Is it really 100 fucking miles?
It is. It's about.
let's take a boat. Go a lot faster.
But we got the fucking Kraken or whatever outside.
What Kraken? What?
You were there.
Didn't that come up last time? There's a Kraken or some shit guarding
Oh
the
yeah,
gate.
when you were drinking with the guy, he told you about the giant dragon turtle. It demands tribute, or else he sinks the ship.
So, given that none of this is a huge burden, and none of this intersects with the death curse, I'm gonna go with no thanks.
How do you know? What if this Hawaii, whatever her name is?
Queefy?
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 She doesn't like when people call her that.
Quail. Anyway, what if this Quail knows where the death curse?
She's the merchant princess of liquor and fruit. Like, she can give us some Boone's Farm, I think. But I don't...
Princess of liquor and fruits.
And Eurus McGinty is a prime
Savage.
a prime example of what liquor does. It brings out the truth. Maybe she knows the truth.
So she's a peddler of secrets?
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying.
I'm not sure I'm following this logic.
You're drunk.
Again.
I'm not drunk, you're drunk.
I think we should use your free merchant prince contact on Ifin Tal Roa. See if we can get us some dinosaurs.
That seems kind of random.
And forget about the wine and fruit lady. Seems completely useless.
Insect repellent might not be terrible.
I mean, okay, if we run out of money and we need some booze, we know that we could just go kill a guy and get some free booze, but
We only have
I don't
10
really feel like that helps us in the grand scheme.
10 days? It's
Yeah, she
100
had
miles. Can we even get there and back in 10 days?
We don't have to get. Well, I guess we have to get back.
We have to bring her the head.
or the face.
How the fuck are we going to do that in 10
Doesn't
days?
save any time.
That's 20 miles a day.
Can we at least
I
ask
mean,
about
we could use my gnome girlfriend and her boat to smuggle us out of here, assuming she could get us past the turtle thing. But again, why?
Yeah, if you guys are hoofing it, you can go 20 a day. But like that's gonna like lead to like
Well, we'll only just get to him by the time the 10.
Yeah, we have to kill him like without breaking stride.
Yeah.
we're here. Just run up to him, cut his head off, catch it, and like start running back.
Sounds like a wild
Like-
quest, dude.
Like running suicides basketball. Like get to the end of the court, tag, and then run back. Like,
Yeah, but instead of tagging, you gotta like cut a guy's head off.
Oh god.
I like the idea.
You guys
of
can do it like a shuttle run. Like you guys instead of posts, and then like when one guy's coming with the head, one person starts running, and then the guy hands the head off.
For 20 miles, running with a head in your hand.
I like the idea of getting some dinosaurs to ride or fly south.
Yeah, can we get a
Oh,
pterodactyl?
I think even if we had a way to fly north, I still don't want. But we could start flying south. We have a canoe, however. So maybe a dinosaur ride that could help us pull a canoe faster. And then we could like hitch our canoe to it.
Okay, so we're going south now, like the right direction.
Yeah.
Then we know south is the right direction.
I mean, south is like
We're on the north side, so south is pretty much anywhere except the other town they wanted us to go to.
so like we have like 3 mini quests and the main quest are south.
Yeah, but we don't know anything about the main quest.
Right, but we know one thing. We know it's not north.
How do we know it's not north?
We're at the north.
Cause she, Selena or whatever,
Selena.
aka Selena, yeah, Selena, aka Jennifer Lopez. She's
You haven't seen that movie.
she said go south, cause that's where the ruins are, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but like there's ocean above us, so unless it's Atlantis,
Looks like for all we know, that shit's in Baldur's Gate.
I mean, for all we know,
Yeah, let's go back to Baldur's Gate. Forget all about this death curse.
Looks like I bet that shit's in Icewind Dale. We should go up there. I bet there's a goblin village, like a village attacked by goblins.
exactly. Now you know exactly how you sound to me.
With rocks falling on it.
Yeah, I bet there's like the sea. I bet the giants have it.
Hmm.
Our best weapon is going to be information, and we don't have any. How do we get it?
well, if you look at the map, all the white squares mean there's an opportunity for information, and all the white squares are south.
Well, we've already got lots of people sending us places not that far away. We should go knock some of those out. I bet we'll get some information.
So, are we saying that we're just going to leave Omala to die?
Yeah, fuck him. He's a thief.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he really is a thief. He really did steal the shit. So
He made his bed, and I'm not a social worker.
yeah, I don't really have time for this.
I'm an archaeologist, and I haven't been spelunking any ruins.
Only been here 2 days.
I got
Sylvana Sylvain is gonna die like any minute now, so we should probably, take care of that. Mostly because she's rich, and she'll probably give us a lot of money.
Is there a expiration date on your Meet a Free Prince coupon?
Not that I know of.
Okay. We'll do that before or after we go kill some people.
I think we should try to get as much information as possible. That means that people get to kill other people and light them on fire.
I have not crushed a goblin skull in like 4 fucking days. So can we just go do something?
Oh my god.
What are our options? We got like all this shit downstream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what? What's the closest?
Well, the closest.
We
on
can
this-
take our canoe and go to what, Moab or some shit. What is it? Mazorb.
Moab. Isn't that
Mazorb.
on Moab some balloons tower defense shit?
Pretty sure that's a bomb.
Well, there's
Mabora.
Mbala, there's Vorn.
There we go. That's the one.
Vorn and Mbala are both roughly down the same river.
Oh yeah, these two places, boss. These two are empty. Don't go here.
Okay.
Mesro and Castigliaro.
Well, one of them has the terror people, right?
No, that's a place that's not on your map. You just know it's 10 days south of the river Tariki.
It's the fireplace.
Tariki.
It's somewhere down here. Right? That's the one you're talking about?
Yeah, the terror folk.
It
So
was called like Fire Fingers.
Fire Finger.
Yeah.
Fire Nation. So I'd say roughly down the river, depending on how we're feeling, pop off at Vorn to find the inanimate golem.
Oh hey, that
Keep-
place is north of here. Oh dude, it's only 70 miles.
And then we could go to Mbala, and then something you said it was west? I thought originally you said it was east.
East.
It's west.
You're going to keep changing shit up on us, Matt?
Did I tell you east?
Yeah.
It's west. West.
East. Oh, yes.
Well, we could always, it's like a little, you said 10 miles east of Mbala.
Well, what is this?
That looks like a stopping point. Information.
Mm.
I have a
And
rig.
then, so yeah, once we get down here, everything's going to be within 5 days.
Hey boss, what are these?
Those are mines. It's a mine.
You think there's anything good in those, boss?
Well, since it's so far from a boat, even if there was.
Oh, you know what this is. This is Camp Righteous. It's a ruin. How do I get that up?
Little blue pill, Matt. Was this Camp Righteous?
This is Camp Righteous.
This?
I mean, you keep saying that, but I don't see what you're
Yeah, I don't
doing.
see no this.
You don't see the big circle?
I don't see no circle.
I'll just point to it. That
I don't
is
see
Camp
you pointing.
Righteous. You don't see me pointing?
No.
Oh, this? This camp? Camp Righteous.
Where?
Fort
I see a
Fort
blue
Nine's up.
pointer. I don't see no blue pointer.
Dude, let me change my blue to like something that no one else gets.
You're doing the ruler, right?
Yeah. Yeah, see it now?
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
That's Camp Vengeance.
Or no, this is Camp Vengeance. This is Camp Righteous.
Oh,
Yeah, Righteous Vengeance.
righteous vengeance. What's this?
It's a mine. A mine.
Does it have a name?
Mine.
No name.
What's this?
Death.
You don't know. Who knows?
This whole place looks like it's covered in honey.
Did this old lady tell you what any of these markings meant when she gave you this map?
No one
Well-
asked.
I am a master cartographer.
Oh. Well, what does this mean, master cartographer?
I have a proficiency in cartography tool.
Well, what does this mean?
And I think that means danger.
Huh?
Danger.
Danger.
There's a key on the bottom of the map.
Oh, found it. Undead territory, lesser.
Danger.
Oh, I bet that's what the yellow is, boss. Undeads.
honey. Okay.
Does kind of look like a honeycomb.
Well,
Let's go to Vorn, because I don't get turned undead till level 2.
okay. So, if we go Vorn, we'll stay away from all those yellow guys. Depending on how close the river takes us to it.
Maybe we should check out these mines.
And today's our third day here, right?
Yep.
Aren't the dino races sometime later today?
Tomorrow.
Well, we have most of our supplies. We just have to get the... And I guess since we can't get it all done today, we might as well be here for the races anyway. We might be able to make some money if we can get some inside scoop on some of the jockeys' mounts. And then I guess we'll, does that seem like a good plan though? Head southwest in our Tippecanoe?
That works for me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you know how to drive it?
I most certainly do not.
You can either have one person drive it, or one person man one or each.
Do I know how to drive it?
What's that called? Animal handling?
No.
Survival?
It'd just be like rowing a canoe. Whoever's probably good at rowing. The strong guy.
I got 2 modifier strength.
Yeah, I could try it.
So that night, after you guys are done scheming, a sneaky guy comes up to you guys. He says, "Hey, you guys,
Hey.
I work for the Zentarum. The Zents believe that pirates have formed an alliance with the Flaming Fist. My name is Roka. I have orders to infiltrate Fort Belurian. Belurian? He struggles to say it. Sorry, I'm not from around here.
Really?
And I have to find proof for the Zentarium that can blackmail the fort's commander. If you escort me safely to the fort and create a distraction once I'm there, so I can ransack the commander's quarters, as a reward, I'll pay you guys 50 gold. I'll also offer to introduce you. No, that's crazy.
I wipe my balls with 50 gold. You're gonna have to do better than that, son.
Well, get this. I'll offer to introduce you to 2 wilderness guides. They're a pair of Tabaxi siblings. They
Whatever,
live
we already got one. You're gonna have to do
and
better.
a flask of wine. And I'll even pay their fees. How's that sound? 2 guides. You have 1 guide. I can give you 2 guides.
How long
Sounds
does
like-
it take to get from here to Fort Belluarian?
Valerian.
We should be there in a week. If you're really in a hurry, we can get there faster.
How fast?
3.5 days.
You want to go, guys?
Not particularly.
2 quests at once.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no thanks on this. We already got a guide that we promised to go get the gauntlet of dick punching.
That's 2 quests going to the same place.
If you need me,
Yeah, but then we'll have 3 guides, and we only need 1.
4.
And then we'll also save some guy who's useless.
if you need me, I'll be here. Wherever we are right now, probably at the Thundering Lizard.
All right, buddy. Well, don't call us. We'll call you.
And then Luke, your guy that offered you the job, is like, "Don't, I'll be here too."
Yeah. Seems like they're all going to the same spot.
All right. We'll stop there then, since that seems like a jumping off point.
Very good. Hey guys, why do people keep picking us out of a crowd to offer us top secret jobs? I guess does no one else find this suspicious?
Well, apparently we're the only expedition that's been here in forever, so.
But I thought the old lady's been assembling crews for the Death Curse or something. What? What is going on? I'm so confused.
She gave us the only map it took her entire life to put together.
Ah, all right, that's fair.
And somebody
It's a shame.
wants it.
It's a shame they don't have scanners. It'd be really unfortunate if something happened to this map.
Yeah. Everybody wants it too. It's crazy how it took her entire life to point out like 5 places on this island.
Well, she probably had to sketch the entire perimeter.
All these other people seem to know where they're at. And have
Yeah,
missions to go to them.
and our boy Habib or whatever did not seem to have any interest in the map until he saw us with it. Even though Dead Lady, who's literally living in his castle right now, has had it the whole time.
Well, the one guy gave us Born. Like, I think we've definitely added some value to it, like Born and Bala. It might be worth it just for the knowledge that that's where Born is, but I think...
I still think Born's the way to go. I'm not digging the whole Fort Bulgaria thing. Just a no-go.
Gloria.
I need like another 3 quests. Like if I'm told...
I feel like if we take a week to go there and back, we could probably get a couple levels before we start going down here into the shit. You know what I mean?
It would only be worth it to go to Fort Valerian if this fucking mystical amulet that reanimates the guy at Void.
Like, you remember when you said you don't get your undead shit to level 2? I think going here and back will get you to level 2.
You're right. I broke character when I did that, and now there's no going back. I don't know, man. I think it's Vorn. I think it's got to be Vorn.
The only informational lead that we have is Balorian.
Is what?
It's the fort.
Fort Bulgaria. But that's not an informational lead. It's just go here, rescue some, or kill some dipshit to save some other dipshit. What?
To get a favor?
Why?
Well, it's a very long shot that a specific princess knows the information we need about a magical ancient...
But we never established that. She's like the booze princess. I could buy my own fucking booze, thank you.
Well, that guy's a side shit. I'm talking about this Roka guy for the Zentarim. He's going here to take down the Flaming Fist.
But why do we need to take down the Flaming Fist? Are they the bad guys? What?
Yeah, because they took our fucking money.
Well, whether they're good or bad is irrelevant because they have money. Especially if the rumors of them being teamed up with the pirates. Like, regardless of what the quest gives us, we might loot a pirate.
So this is like a ethical, like, declaration of war so that we could just kill them all and take their money? And then also we're going to kill this other guy and let this other guy go.
I don't really care about other guy, any ethical declarations of war. I care about having a lion's purse of just money to foot the bill for this expedition.
Yeah, mine's going away pretty quickly so far.
My 500 gold, like our team's 500 gold, you know, that was a great start, but like...
Mine's gone in half, and it's only been a couple days.
It's been 4 days. We got like 80 days to get rolling.
Your mind wanders to the guy that hasn't paid anyone yet.
Yeah, it does. Well, I mean, he's probably a really good swimmer. Or he is the way he's not paying me. Plate mail, don't float.
If you guys encounter any flaming fists, it's like, oh yeah, here's our expedition party, but he's not part of it.
And not a single one of you asked me to pay you.
I did the first night I came back with the boat. I was like, I need some money, guys.
All right, so
I
we're
was
gonna
in
go.
when you had the
We're gonna
boat.
go to Fort Valerian. We're gonna establish a relationship with the pirates, and then we're gonna use that to kill the Flaming Fist and get our 50 gold back.
Well, the rumor was that the Flaming Fist was in bed with the pirate.
No, we're gonna go there.
Which is fine because my, you know,
We're gonna
my
find.
my girlfriend is a smuggler, so you know maybe we should just leave that alone. I mean, you know, she hasn't said she's my girlfriend, but she totally is.
we don't have to do anything.
She totally
with that
is.
at all. Like Roka just wants us to create a distraction. So like, we go there, we find Shoga. Cutting his head off will probably be a distraction, and he can do what he needs to do, and we leave.
All right, but I don't want to hear any bitching if it turns out Shoga didn't do anything wrong, and the guy we're releasing is actually worse than Shoga.
There won't be any.
Well, she left.
Who?
Damn.
Who left?
She did.
And now Donald Trump is the president again.
All right, well, 50 gold at least pays for whatever cost will ensue going there and back. I have to believe that. Incidentals, I guess. Call it.
Let's just get going somewhere.
All right, starting tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean the day after.
Huh?
Yeah, because we still have to wait for the dinosaur race for some fucking
We're actually
reason.
waiting? We only have 10 days.
We gotta get food.
It takes 3.5 both ways.
The dinosaur races are tomorrow.
Look in your backpack. We all have food.
People are dying of a super plague, but we gotta stay for the fucking dinosaur race.
Yeah, I thought we were just grabbing stuff, like making sure that we had everything we needed before.
There's only 10 days.
We gotta watch the dinosaur race, Emma!
It's tomorrow.
There's no
Right.
reason to go to the fort if we waste 2 days sitting here.
You know what? If we just stay here and wait for the dinosaur races, everyone in the fort will be dead of the fucking plague by the time we get there. We'll just kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then we'll run out of time. We can't make it back.
Oh no, the world has ended. The end. End of campaign. All of us are level 1 after 3 weeks of fucking fort bullshit.
Bullshit. So I was gonna say it's a good place to end out because you guys have a plan, but it sounds like you guys don't have a plan.
No.
I disagree emphatically with this plan. I just don't. I don't see the
I think if
utility.
we leave right now, we should go to the fort. If we wait till after tomorrow, we should go south because the fort's time is gonna run out anyway.
Oh, that's true. I forgot that there was
Because we got 10 days to kill the dude, right?
Yeah.
And we're killing him just because the lady said so.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Just a
Dave's another
review.
guy.
Well, I don't care about that guy. I want to figure out these Zentarim guys. Figure out who they are.
Sure,
Oh,
but like we also get that favor. That's favor from a princess.
So let's review. We're just gonna kill some guy that we know nothing about for a favor
Yeah, he didn't
from a
pull
princess who may or may not know anything about what we need.
well, if she's...
And you guys said I'm fucked up for setting that dude on fire? What is wrong with you?
It's-
Or no?
You know, just FYI, if you would have let me burn that dude to death, his plight would be over by now. And it would have ended up the same.
Yeah,
And we
but now
wouldn't
we
have to go to Fort Bulgaria to wrap it up.
All right, guys. Will you let me know what you decide? I'm gonna go to bed.
But Robin's the swing vote.
Yeah.
Damn it, Robin, you're not here for the vote again!
I've been getting ready for bed for the past, 6 minutes.
Robin says we're going to Vorn.
Alright, that's 2 votes for Vorn. We count those?
Robin, just say something. Just vote for anything.
No, I wanna...
I mean, we'll go to Fort Bulgaria, but you're a terrible person if we do.
It's the right move, Robin.
Yeah, I gotta go to Bulgaria. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Fucked
well,
up.
My
This dude's
vote
gonna
is
this dude's gonna have kids, and we're gonna have to kill him in front of them, and they're gonna cry, and then we're gonna have to be like, "Well, sorry, but we have to get favors from this princess."
my vote is we go to the fort if we leave now. If we wait till after the dinosaur races, I vote south.
Do we actually have... We don't have to be there for the dinosaur races. That guy has to be there for the dinosaur
Oh, the
races.
guide, yeah.
We don't need to go to that.
We just tell the guy we'll be back in 7 days.
Yeah, we'll be back.
And we'll tell him to get the food and shit ready while we're gone.
Yeah, he can prep for us, and then...
Why don't we just tell him to fuck the dinosaur races and come with us?
Because he wants to see the dinosaur race.
Because we've already got a guide going to Fort Bulgaria.
Yeah, this other dude's gonna guide us.
No,
Roka.
we're escorting him.
Well, I mean,
But he's going to show us how to get there.
he's a guide insofar as he's an NPC coming.
I think the dwarf just said he wanted to see the dinosaur races. He didn't say, I'm staying here and I have to watch them and I'm not leaving till after they're done.
It's probably best if he does.
He's got one arm, right?
No.
No, that's the other guy. He didn't hire. It's like you
No.
saw you went to interview
He's
him.
not
had
Bino.
one arm.
That's his Captain Planet ability here.
Heart.
No, Bino.
Yeah, all we were missing was the guy in a wheelchair.
Well, I vote we go to Fort Bulgaria.
Fort Bulgaria.
Alright.
We have nothing else going on.
Alright, well, we'll leave,
All right, but if we have to kill him in front of his kid,
You can do it. You know you want to anyway.
well, yes, but you're gonna have to look the kid in the eye and say, if you don't feel good about this, when you grow up, you know where to find us.
No, he doesn't.
Well, that
So that's you. You're the swing vote. This is on you now, Ohio.
if he has vengeance in his eyes, we'll kill him too.
Wow, Emma Watson's new name is Ohio.
I can't believe you just said that to me.
All right, should I have done Wisconsin? Would that be better?
It's like a nom when people got names like Dallas or Tex versus Ohio.
Yeah, except mine's way more offensive than Dallas or Texas.
All right, what if I called you Columbus, like in Zombieland?
God damn it.
You know that guy discovered an entire continent
Right.
on his own?
Alright, guys. I'll see you next week when we go trample the fort.
Good night.
John kills all the people.
Good night.
Okay, that's a good place to stop then. You
okay.
guys got a plan.
I think we have a plan.
I feel like Robin is legitimately mad about how this ended.
What?
Yeah.
We're going to the place you wanted to go to.
Why would I be mad?
Did you go into bed?
Yeah, but
You should...
you turned up the speaker.
Why would I be mad, bro? I'm not mad. You're mad.
I'm not mad. I don't know why I'm so invested in
No
children.
puppet. No puppet. You're the puppet.
Yeah, this random guy.
Robin just really cares about that guy.
I'm
Omala.
supposed to be like a really good person, okay?
But we're gonna go kill
We have to kill
another
somebody.
person that we know nothing about for no reason.
Right, but if someone's gonna die, shouldn't we get something out of
We're
it?
getting nothing out of it. That's the point.
We get a favor!
Nobody
$50.
said we got a favor.
Not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
She said we don't get anything except saving that guy's life.
And she did say a favor, and she also
She said her favor. That's what she said, yeah.
my general favor, yeah.
We might
She's like, yeah, I guess I'll think you guys are all right if you go kill this random person for no reason for me.
listen. We have to wait for our guide anyways. So like,
We don't
let
have
him.
Might as well go kill some innocent randos because we're great people
Nice.
just to pass the time.
God damn it, John.
She was supposed to go to bed 20 minutes ago. Now, 50 minutes from now, she'll be in bed like, fuck.
In John's and Luke's defense, Luke killed a thief, and John killed a thief.
Yeah.
Or set a thief on fire.
And we're about to go kill a guy that's not a thief to save a thief's life.
You don't know what he
We
did.
don't know anything about him.
That's the point.
That's
We don't
the
know
point.
anything about him.
What if
We
he's the
know
president
that this
of
other
Fort
guy is a
Colorado?
thief.
He could
And we're
also
gonna
be the
we're
worst
gonna
person
go
in the world.
kill some other
What if
dude.
he's the
No
bishop?
questions asked.
What if he's the
To
priest?
save a thief?
He obviously has her reasons.
What if he's the head of an orphanage and takes care of little kids and feeds them?
We'll be able to vet that out. pretty
And she
quickly.
wants us to kill him because his orphanage is a rival orphanage to her orphanage.
And like what? His orphanage wins in the annual orphan games every year?
She's like, God damn it, I'm going to win the Orphanage of the Year award, so help me God!
Murder hobos engaged.
Alright, you know what? Y'all want to fucking ruin the Orphan Olympics, so be it. Off we go.
Alright.
Blood on
So-
your hands, Emma!
It looks like next episode, you guys gonna see the dinosaur races, or not, I don't know. You're either gonna watch the dinosaur races and leave.
I
or
think
just leave.
we're going to skip the dinosaur races. Not to get to work on this death plague, but to just kill some dude. In the name of good.
His name is Gritty.
A tutorial battle.
Right.
Yeah, it's about that time.
I'm sorry, Robin. I'm just having fun.
She's on
Oh,
the.
but I gave John inspiration, by the way.
She's soaking under the covers. Yeah.
I've never given anyone inspiration before.
Well, now we see your true colors.
See true color.
Alright, goodbye.
Now
She's
go to bed. Good night.
Sorry.